Sorry, this is not the best video, but it will give you an idea about how to make chicken curry in my way. So basic, heat up the pan. Once the pan is ready, add like 2 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is like warmed up, you will add crushed ginger and garlic. I use like 8 cloves of garlic and like 2 inches of ginger. Then you will know the ginger and garlic is ready when the ginger goes slightly brown. Then it will start sticking to the bottom of the pan. So in 2 minutes time it will be ready. Then add like 2 medium size onions sliced with the green chillies. I use like 4 to 5 size, medium sized green chillies. You see the leaves in here is called curry leaves. It's very optional. You don't have to have it. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it. We only use it in our South Indian cooking. Then sprinkle some salt on top. It's just to speed up the cooking time for the onion and chilies. Then mix it well. Keep the lid on and cook it for like 5 minutes, or you will see the onion will start to soften. And in 5 minutes time, as you can see in the video, the onion gone soft and the greenness from the chilies are faded. So that's when you know it's cooked. So once the onion and chilies are cooked enough, like you add the rest of the spice, like half teaspoon of turmeric powder. And then I added like 2 tablespoons of coriander powder. You add more coriander powder. Then like 1 tablespoon and a little bit extra of garam masala. Then I added some 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chilli powder. So this Kashmiri chilli powder will give you more color and like a flavor and thicken up the gravy. Kashmiri chilli powder doesn't have that much heat in it, so it's just for a flavor. Then I added 1 tablespoon of black pepper powder. Then mix it very well and let it cook for like saute it for like 1 to 2 minutes. All the spices are well combined, and mix it very well. Otherwise it will start to stick to the bottom of the pan and will start to burn. So mix it very well when you add the spice. And in 2 minutes time, like it will be ready. So once this spice mix is ready, as you can see in the video, it's well combined and it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan. Once it's ready, in 2 minutes you add the tomatoes. Well, normally I use 2 medium sized wine tomatoes for 1 kilo of chicken. I didn't have a home, so I used all sort of tomatoes here. I used 1 medium sized salad tomato and I had some cherry tomatoes left. So I used them, but normally the wine tomatoes give you more flavor to the curry. Mix it very well with the rest of the masala. Then keep the lid on, cook it with the lid on for like 5 minutes, and you will see the tomatoes will go soft as well. And as you can see, the tomatoes are like mixing very well with the rest of the spice. Is gone very soft with the same as the rest of the spices mix. So once the tomatoes are well cooked and it is gone soft and all, add the chicken. I use chicken thighs. Like I said, it's 1 kilo of chicken thigh, and I added I cut it into small pieces. Like the thighs are quite big, so when you cut it into small pieces, it will speed up the cooking time. Plus all the masalas will absorb into the meat. So if you don't want it with the bone, get the chicken breast slices and cook it in the same way. It's the same. Normally I always buy the chicken thighs and cut it into small pieces, and mix it very well with rest of the spice mix, and make sure all the spices are coated onto the meat, and keep the lid on. Cook it for like maximum of 5 minutes for the then you take the lid off. Mix it well, so it will, the spice will go everywhere, like mix it very well with the rest of the meat, and the steam will go all over this place. So yeah, make sure you keep the lid on all the time when you cook it. So I added like half a glass of water. It's just like when you see the end of the video, it will give more gravy. So only add half glass of water, and yeah, again mix it very well and cook it for like 20 to 30 minutes with the lid on in medium heat. You will and in the meantime, you just take the lid off like every 5 to 10 minutes time. Keep an eye on the curry, mix it well, and keep the lid back on and cook it. Let it go back to cooking. Add some salt. You only add little bit of salt. You can always add salt later on if it doesn't have enough salt. So yeah, bear in mind to keep the salt to a minimum. So yeah, mix it very well. You can see the chicken is started to cook and is well combined with the rest of the spice mix. So cook it very well for like 30 minutes in medium heat, medium to low heat. Medium heat will do because it got the meat in it. And when it's ready, you will see the onion will start, the oil will start to form on top of the gravy, and yeah, the meat is tender. That's when you know it's ready, and you will see more gravy in it. If you want more gravy, you can add some more water and let it come to boil, or some coconut milk. It will thicken up the gravy. Yeah, or this is fine with me, this gravy. So if you want more gravy, add some water, like half glass of water, let it come to boil. So yeah, then I added some coriander leaves. So this is only for decorational purpose. If you don't have it, don't worry. No, everyone like the taste of coriander leaves, so it's very optional. And as you can see in the video, the oil will start to form on top, and the meat is tender. And garnish it with the coriander only if you have it. Don't go and buy the coriander leaf only for the chicken curry. It's very optional. Yeah, otherwise the chicken curry is ready.